So, I see you've returned yet again. Well, look, things are still not exactly as I'd like them to be. That's because all of this is top secret and I can't just let you stay here.
But doctor, what am I supposed to do in the testing? Like, do you even know what you are talking about? And can you also tell me what even is going on right now? I don't really feel safe anymore after testing for 2 times now, and I think I want to stop testing, but like, if I really have to, I will do it, but you can—
I'm afraid we'll have to do some more testing. Alright, off you go now. Good luck.
I really wonder why though. It all seems very strange to me. Can't you understand that Dr. Oswald? Dr. Oswald? Oh boy, I think it's happening right now. Yeah, I was right. It's about to go down and I'm getting teleported. Oh my, here we go. Guys, it looks like Dr. Oswald sent us to another crazy world today. It's up to me to figure out what to do here, but it looks like I'm not the only one in this place. I wonder what this place is, but because everyone is looking for the higher ground, I might as well join them all up there. I have to admit I kind of have a fear of heights, but I think they are climbing up there for a very good reason. I don't think everyone up there doesn't have a fear of heights like me. Well, okay, this is pretty high up, I'll say that. I can even see the tower from here. Oh wow, I fell. Oh, what? Am I dead now? Well, that's just great. Oh, okay, so this must be the place where we go if we die. It's a pretty nice place. Wait, isn't this the tower I saw back up there? It sure looks like it. Yeah, I think this is the tower. Oh, looks like the next map is Arch Park. Sounds pretty cool if you ask me. Well, look at this place being all fancy and all that. This is looking really nice. I wonder if I could get up that arch over there. I guess that's the reason why the map is called Arch Park, because of this arch right here. Well, let's see if I can get up. Alright, so they are kind of pushing me off here, but that's alright because I have something everyone else has not. That's right, I have a balloon and I can use it whenever I want. So I guess the reason why everyone is seeking higher ground is either something bad is happening or they all just want to look at something. Hey, could you stop trying to push me off, please? Well, there you go, I am dead again. Great. Wow, where are we now? Is this the next stop? I think it is, and look at all of these people trying to rush into the tall building. What is even going on right now? Oh, hold on for a second. Why is that huge gray cloud coming our way? I think I know what's going on here already. I think we have a storm coming our way, people. Well, I mean, I guess they all figured it out already as they are all running into the building seeking shelter. Well, I'd say it's not all too smart to go the top floor on this particular day, but hey, it might be worth checking out, right? I wonder how the view is from all the way up there. I'm sure I'll have a super view from the top, don't you think so? Oh whoops, I fell. Luckily I have my balloon with me here. I love my balloon so much I don't know where I'd be without it right now. Well, probably dead, but look, let's not think about that right now. Let's actually think about that disaster warning here. It looks like we indeed have a storm incoming, so let's just all stay calm in here and wait this storm out. I'm sure it won't be that bad. Oh wait, it looks like it's a sandstorm with flying objects in between. Oh my, okay, so this could be a little bit more dangerous than I thought it could possibly be. Alright, so here's my advice. Just hold your balloon at all times and don't let go, because if you were to get hit off of the building by a flying object, you could always use your balloon for a soft landing on the ground. Another tip of mine would be to try and get to the roof, and if you are on the roof, try to stay on it, because if you are inside of the building, you can get hit by a window that broke because it got hit by a flying object. I know I might sound like someone who knows it all better, but trust me, I have been through all of this before. Oswald once sent me to a desert and there was suddenly a sandstorm. Oh boy, hold on. The building is collapsing. Ouch, that kind of hurt. That was pretty high, you know. Oh my god, this isn't looking good at all. I have to— Wow, okay, I didn't see that one coming. Alright, it looks like we are here again. This time I hope the whole building falls to pieces, because that last round got pretty intense pretty quick. So for this one I hope the storm gods keep it easy on us, because we were not prepared for that last sandstorm at all. It just came and destroyed all of us. Well, I'm again so super lucky that I have this balloon with me. It's like my new best friend because it takes me everywhere I want to go. Like if I want to go the roof, I'll be like, hey balloon, can you take me to the top floor real quick? Like quicker than all the other people? And then my balloon is like, yeah sure my man sub. Hold on tight. And then we go and he gets me to the top floor in no time. Pretty sweet, right? Well, I think it's awesome. Anyway, I'll have to admit that the weather is really nice out here without all the storms and all that. I wonder why there are storms. Although because I am doing a test, it might be Dr. Oswald who is activating all the storms and all of that stuff. Oh well, it looks like we've got acid rain this time. Isn't that just great? This is really bad because the acid just bites through the material the building is made of, and I'm sure if it continues to rain acid at this pace the building will yet again collapse. But the worst part of the acid rain is that I can't go outside if the building collapses because, well, you know, it's acid rain. So what I have to do here is I have to activate my ninja master skills in order to avoid all the falling ceiling parts and all of that stuff. This guy thinks he's safe, and I must say this looks like a very safe spot, but soon enough he'll see that it's not so safe down here as he thinks it is, because everything will eventually collapse. Oh, see what just happened? The guy is now gone. I have studied acid for a very long time. Have you ever seen the movie Indiana Jones? Well, guess what? The main guy. That was me. It was Indiana Sub, but they didn't like the name, so they put Jones at the end. It's kind of bad in my opinion, but who am I, right? Look, all I know is that the only way to survive a disaster like this is to jump around the place and hope that nothing drops down on you. By the way, have you noticed how all of the material is turning green? Isn't it supposed to just disappear? Oh my gosh, the whole place is coming down right now. This is super intense. Oh wait, did we win? Was that it? Oh, I guess I won this round, guys. That feels kind of good, I'll admit that. It seems we are in the little theme park again. Let me be clear this time. I am going to sit in a chair in that right over there, and I will not move until I have to. Last time all the chairs were taken, but this time it's my turn to sit down and go all the way up the easy way. Oh boy, judging from everyone running around and from the message, I think it's going to be a flood disaster here in a few minutes. In that case, I hope that this thing starts going up real soon here. I mean, come on, this thing could really start moving right now. Oh boy, it's starting. Great, I need to get out of here as soon as I can. Wait, no, not into the water. Oh, that was close, but I have to stay focused here. Let me climb up this really tall tower again here. I am surprised by how tall it is every single time I stand on the top of this thing. Can you imagine having a house up here? That would be pretty insane, right? Just think about having a pool party on top of this thing and then waving at the tower in the distance now and then. Well, that would really be the good life, wouldn't it? Is the water even going to go up as high as this tower? Because I don't really think so. But then I wonder why they had to make this thing so tall. Know what I mean? Oh wait, I think I won again. Well, yeah, I did win. That's actually really sick. I'm happy I'm also winning a few rounds here, because I don't like it when I always lose every round, but I'm sure you understand that because you wouldn't like that either, right? Oh, hold on, I think we are starting the next round here. Yeah, we are. And guess what? We are in back the tall apartment here. I wonder what the disaster is going to be this time. I sure hope it won't be acid rain, because let's be honest, that was really bad stuff. Oh wow, did I actually just misplace my foot? Great. Well, I am very lucky that I still have this balloon on me, because it actually saved my life a couple of times now. Also, I have strapped the balloon to my back so I can use both my hands again, and oh my, is that an actual volcano? Well, you all know what Sub has to do when Sub sees a real volcano a few meters away from him. That's right. We're going to check this beast of a volcano out, and we are going up close to see what's inside. I have always wondered how it would look from the inside, and today is day where I find out. Let me see here. Oh my gosh, this ouch. I didn't see that one coming. Alright, no worries though. I mean, I won the previous 2 rounds, so this is not all too bad. But instead of talking about dying, let's check out this new area here. It looks like everyone is running for the lighthouse, so I should probably go there as well, because I'll admit it, a lighthouse is pretty strong. I wonder if everyone will fit in there though. If I had to guess, I'd say there's like 100 people in there. Now if this person could just move aside, please. Okay, wouldn't you guys agree that this tower is pretty high? It takes me ages to get to the top of this thing. I hope it all pays off and that the view is like super sweet, but I highly doubt it, to be honest with you here. Well, okay, I'll admit it, the view up here is pretty decent, but I guess I could even go a bit higher. I'm talking roof higher. That's right. People with balloons belong on the roofs and not inside, because if something bad happens I can get out of here really quick using my balloon. I love the thing, and right now, As you can see, there's a lightning storm incoming, so this is one of those moments where my balloon comes to great use. Let's me get down there and find some really good shelter, because that's what I need right now. Good shelter where the lightning can't strike. The house actually is pretty good to hide in for this situation. The worst thing that could happen here is that the lightning would hit the roof really hard and the house would collapse on me. But I'm pretty positive that that won't happen here. I do wonder if everyone is still okay in the lighthouse. I really hope so, because I'm not sure if the lightning will strike there faster than here. I think it will actually. Well, you know what? With all of that lightning in here, I don't actually think I want to stay in this house. On moment or another the lightning will strike the house, and I really don't want to take the risk of actually being hit by the lightning, or the roof that will come falling down on me. So that's why I have decided to go for plan C, and that is to find another spot. Good idea, right? I bet you didn't think about that yet. The well looks pretty safe. Oh wow, that's a good prank right there. Alright, you could have guessed it already, but we are back again, back at the apartment, and I just heard that we have a meteor shower incoming. Isn't that great? I know I sound like I don't even care about meteors coming my way, but I actually do. I think it's a really beautiful thing to look at. I mean, would you just take a moment to appreciate all of the meteors coming down right now? I wish this would never end because it's so beautiful, but I guess it's time to start going inside now, because it might actually be dangerous. Now if everyone could move aside, that'd be great. Alright, now that all of these people have moved out of my way, I can make my to the roof, because that is the safest place to be at right now in my opinion. And why, you ask? Well, because all the meteors are going down and not up, right? So the ground floor is more down than the roof. It's simple logic, everyone. Also, if you are new to Roblox, you can sign up by that guy in the black shirt. I'm sure he'll help you out. If he doesn't die by a flying meteor landing on him, that is. And oh my gosh, look, it's another person with a balloon. And I thought I was the only one around here with a balloon. Turns out I am not the only one with a balloon after all. The only difference is that I got the balloon to fit on my back and he is still holding him with one hand. But enough about the balloons. The situation is getting out of hand here. I'm sure if you're seeing all of this, but oh wait, of course you are seeing this. You are watching the video. I am pretty stupid at times. Anyway, the meteors are really doing a good job on wrecking this apartment here. But because I haven't died yet, I think I'm going to win this one. Well, look at that, I did win this one. Good job to me. I wish I could have like a massive party right now. That'd be super sick. It seems like we are back at the lobby again. I wonder if I could possibly swim there. Let's try it out really quick. Oh my, I don't think swimming is going to work. Well, lobby it is then. I will say though that this lobby could use like an obstacle course or something like it. That would make it a bit more fun to walk around here, know what I mean? Alright, it looks like we're starting here. Let's do this one right this time. Oh, hold up. Is that a helicopter? Oh my, that is a helicopter. I need to get in there. Oh no, that person was just a little too quick and got in before I did. Well, that's a shame. Now I'll have to climb all the way up that huge tower, because if the disaster is not going to be lightning, then that will probably be the safest place to be, so going up it is. This is another one of those situations where my balloon comes in super duper handy. I wouldn't know what to do without you, my friend. You're like the balloon to my, I don't know, backpack? Yeah, I guess that works. Now if I could just get to the top, that'd be super great. Come on, can I please get to the top? I hate how I have to struggle like this even when I have a balloon, and it's all just because everyone wants to be at the top of this thing. Yeah, you see? I now know why. It's because there is a flood disaster incoming and no one wants to be on the ground or ground floor when something like a flood is happening, because, in that case, well, you drown. So I'm up here to avoid all of that from happening, and I might get pushed off a couple of times, but I'll get back on top, don't worry about that. I must say the view from up here is really beautiful, by the way. Probably the most beautiful view I have ever seen in my life so far. Like, the yellow ride in the beginning had a nice view too, but not as good as one right here. And is it me, or has the water already stopped flooding? Why would they make such a big tower when the water stops at the bottom? Okay, so almost being at the bottom of this thing kind of makes me nervous, because if I fall now, oh yeah, I drowned. Great. Oh wait, what is happening? Oh my gosh, I am on fire. Let me out of here, Dr. Oswald, please.
Oh my god, Simon on fire. Quick, run to the disinfectant chamber with me.
Let me out of here. You know what? This is enough. I am done with being your lab rat. I will not accept any more tests. I am getting out of here.
Quickly, go in. Quickly, go in.
Oh, the disinfection chamber, huh? Alright, I'm on it. I mean, no, I'm not. There's no way I'm going in there or back into the teleporting machine. I've had it with this whole science thing.
Wait, what are you doing, son? No, stop running!
I'm going to the exit. You can't stop me, doctor. I have had enough of this mess. I don't like being treated as a test subject.
No, stop running, you're not supposed to be here. Where are you going?
I am going to find my way out of here if you like it or not. You won't be able to stop me and no one else will either. This is my life.
You have no authority to even be here.
And I am the one who controls it, not some kind of professor who thinks he can do anything with me he wants.
Wait, no, you're not doing this.
I am not a test subject. I am a person and I don't belong in a science facility. This is it. I'm out of here.